What if the opening pages of the Bible concealed a secret? A message written thousands of years ago, buried in plain sight, in the very names of the first 10 generations of humanity. In the ancient Hebrew world, a name was never merely a label. A name carried meaning. A name carried destiny. And when the first 10 names in the book of Genesis are placed in order, from Adam to Noah, something extraordinary happens. Translated from the Hebrew, each name becomes a word. And those words in sequence form a single, complete sentence. Man is appointed mortal sorrow, but the blessed God shall come down, teaching that his death shall bring the despairing rest. An entire gospel, hidden in a genealogy written long before the events it seems to foretell. To understand how, we must walk through the names, one by one. The first name is Adam. In Hebrew, Adam means simply man. It is drawn from Adamah, the red earth from which, according to Scripture, the first human was formed. The second name is Seth. Seth means appointed. When Eve named him, she declared that God had appointed her another seed in place of Abel. Man is appointed. The third name is Enosh. Enosh meaning mortal. Its root speaks of that which is frail, incurable, terminally sick. Man is appointed mortal. The fourth name is Kenan, and here the tone darkens. Kenan carries the meaning of sorrow, of lamentation, of dirge. Man is appointed mortal, sorrow. Then comes the fifth name, Mahalalel. Mahalal meaning blessed or praise. El, the name of God. Together, the blessed God. The sentence turns. The sixth name is Jared, from the Hebrew verb yarad, to come down, to descend. The blessed God shall come down. The seventh name is Enoch. Enoch means teaching or commencement, a beginning of instruction. The blessed God shall come down, teaching. The eighth name is perhaps the most extraordinary, Methuselah, from two roots, muth meaning death, and shalak meaning to bring or to send forth. His death shall bring. The ninth name is Lamech, a word echoing through Hebrew as the despairing, the lament, those beaten down by the weight of the world. His death shall bring the despairing. And the 10th name, Noah. Noah means rest, comfort, peace after the storm. And so the sentence is complete. Man is appointed mortal sorrow, but the blessed God shall come down, teaching that his death shall bring the despairing rest. A redemption arc spelled out across 10 generations of a single family line. And there is more. Consider what scholars have called the Methuselah factor. Methuselah lived longer than any man recorded in Scripture, 969 years. And according to the genealogies, the very year he died, the great flood came. His death shall bring. Not metaphor, not poetry, a prophecy fulfilled in the waters that swept the earth. Consider the odds. 10 names drawn from 10 different generations across more than 1,000 years of oral tradition, aligning by chance to form a coherent prophecy of judgment, mercy, and redemption. The statistical improbability is staggering. Of course, we must be careful. Hebrew roots can carry more than one meaning. Some scholars debate the precise translation of Lamech or the exact shade of Kenan. The code is not beyond question. And yet, the ark remains. From sorrow to rest, from mortality to comfort, from descent to redemption. Whatever else one believes, the pattern is undeniable. If this message is intentional, if these 10 names were arranged by design, then it points to something astonishing. A single mind, a single author, a thread of intention running through Scripture from its very first chapter.
The prophet Isaiah once wrote,
"I declare the end from the beginning, and from ancient times things not yet done." Perhaps he meant it literally.
So we leave you with a question.
Of these 10 ancient names, of this hidden sentence buried in Genesis, which meaning surprised you the most? And what else might be waiting, hidden in plain sight? If this moved you, like, subscribe, and share. And tell us in the comments which name surprised you most.